really don't like this orientation, but if you're going to hit me vertical, I might as well. Yeah. I guess I am going to have to hold it up vertical. I don't particularly care for vertical shots, but sometimes these things don't work exactly the way you want to. It doesn't matter if it's prism. It doesn't matter if it's YouTube Live. I know I probably won't have that problem with StreamYard, but you would have to set the orientation basically out. Right now, looking at a pool with water. Peacocks have been walking around me practically for the past hour. So I'm gonna see how much this works out. I'm walking into a tree, so I don't know what the broadcast is gonna be like. But it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit here in the San Gabriels, right near the Santa Anita racetrack. That's still going on. The city of Arcadia. Across the street from the shops. That Arcadia, I guess that's the name of it. I had quite a busy morning. After going to the gym for an hour and a half workout, always an hour on the cycles, and maybe 5-6 minutes lifting weights. I did cut the weeds down in my yard with a lawnmower. The grass was already dead, but I decided to go ahead and cut the dead grass. I haven't done that before. It's still looking nice and neat. I guess I am really at a time where there's no special events yet. I'm sure there'll be some coming up soon for Christmas tree lights that I never attended. So this is one of those real garden type walks. Unfortunately, I'm doing it vertically. Not like I said, not like what I like to do. Sometimes these cameras are in charge and not me. Let's see if I get this straight. But nevertheless, even if it's vertical, it's a lot of lush green plants. The brown leaves, of course, acts as a little bit of fertilizer or a topping. I was sitting on a bench taking a picture of a peacock that was walking around me. I got it pretty good. That's going to be on a separate video. All you got to do is just sit there and they walk right around you. In fact, when I was having problems with my setting up my cameras, I was going to do it with the pad and just sit there and try to do the news of the day. And there was a peacock walking around me then, but I didn't want to get a video of that. Sometimes it is what it is. You just let them do their thing and you just not notice and let them do theirs. Let them do the bird thing, peacock bird thing. You don't have too much problem with the geese. Of course, geese will chase you. I'm sure a peacock will chase you too. Well, we're gonna walk. What's up? What's up? I had to wear these sunglasses. I forgot my other little cheap sunglasses, but I got these sunglasses on. 95 degrees. As you can see, all around me. Look at that. That's a nice little walkway right there going in the trees there. Got the pond. And as usual, I always forget my selfie stick. Well, you know, when you got more than one car, you move things around the way it is, you start to forget things. And that happens to me all of the time. Oh, there's a vehicle coming my way. Let me get over to the left. Zooming right on by. Oh, what's that? That's like a dry lake. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it now. Walking in the sunshine now. Anyway, I cut the dead grass. I washed my clothes this morning. And then I see a nail in my left rear tire. Here we go again. No matter what car you get, you either think someone will put it there or there's screws all over this dang world. So luckily it was right in the center, and luckily so far I had it checked out at a tire place, and it looked like no air is coming out, so it wasn't that deep. It was a small screw. Let's see what we got over here. A bunch of geese over here. Bunch of Canadian geese. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're laying down. You know, I've been trying to get out and about to do this because this is really what I do. I know I can make 1,001 excuses, but you know what? I'll be actually tired. Like I said, I talked about some videos before about being a working person. Of course, if I was in New York and I can afford to live in them expensive apartments and get up every day and look at all these high buildings, especially at Christmas time. Boy, what a world that would be for me. I'm sure there's some other places that I could get up every single day and take the same old beautiful pictures. Boy, look at that squirrel run up there. I don't know if you got that or not. But we're gonna go toward the waterfall if I can find it. So I'm doing vertical orientation. That's a fault of mine. I'll take it. I do get frustrated even though I've been doing this for about four years now, I do get frustrated still because I know sometimes no matter what I do, I can use no matter what orientation. Sometimes the best ones is when you plan it way in advance. And sometimes that don't even work. But I had to come to one of my gardens. I had just renewed my membership. I like to try to go to gardens all the time. I used to go almost every day, even before doing YouTube. I used to just go for a walk. I used to just write poems and just go for a walk. And then I sit there and write for a while. And usually I do that. It takes me about an hour to do all that. Maybe longer. Okay, I'm in a part where they got a little bridge here, a little garden walkway. As you can see, it's a lot of it's dead, but then you got your creosote plants, I think, there, and it actually does look like a desert because this LA area, LA is really a desert. I believe it's supposed to be the low desert, which is not as hot as it used to be back in the prehistoric times, but it is a desert nevertheless. A lot of people forget that, and I have to always remind everybody now or later that that's just what this place is, a rocking desert. And I believe it's the low desert. The high deserts like Palm Springs, Mojave, all those places going north, I believe those are considered high deserts. But nevertheless, it does get over hundreds here. I thought it was going to rain, but it starts off foggy still around here. Though the pattern is changing. So now you get the fog in the morning, and you get upper 70s into the 80s, and now we're into the 90s again. And it's supposed to get constantly hotter to the end of the week. But if you lived in California, as long as I have, about 7 years old, it's always been hot. It has even been hot during Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. And that is no kidding. I can't remember what degree, but you can used to count on it. It's only a few days that it rained on Christmas. As a kid, I remember. Of course, it rained in a few decades as I'm older, but just the same. Now, when you get up into Northern California, you're talking about more rain, more moisture, more everything. That's basically where we're supposed to get our water from. So yeah, I'm doing Actually, you would think it's the same, but it looked like they're doing a setup over there. Right over there, look like some kind of patchwork. Maybe that's the beginning of something that they're gonna do for the holidays. I know there's gonna be some sort of carousel type stuff or set up for, I think, Christmas time. Because when you drive by the center near the racetrack, the parking lot, they use that parking lot a lot for now currently new events. So they're gonna have rides and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna have to check it out, see how much it costs, because I really don't like to do anything online. Of course, the Live Oak off the 15th freeway going through Riverside to San Diego, I think you can pay cash there, probably credit card. You don't have to get anything online. Well, let's take a look at this. Since I haven't been here in about, I don't know, 6 months, a year. I think the last time I was here, they were setting up for something else. Looks like the water carrier. I don't see no name inscriptions on it. I'm sure it is around here somewhere. Oh, this is behind it. You probably can hear the waterfall in the background. That's probably one of the most beautiful things that this Arboretum garden has, is the waterfall. It don't matter whether it's man-made or not, but every time I come here, it's always happening. Hello again. In the shady areas, 95 degrees and above. Now, after I got the nail out, I did go to Costco and buy the essentials. Most people buy the essentials and more water, so I got way more than enough water. And of course, toilet tissue and paper towels. Okay, those are the three most main things a human being needs these days. Oh. Yeah, it looks like they got a little setup going on, but it's not, they haven't put it together yet. And so after I did that, I said, I don't need to go on my computer. I got all the videos I need. But you know what? I want to do a live, so I'm here. And it's boring as hell at home, okay? I wanted to do a long drive today. But when you have other things to do, that's what happens. So tomorrow I probably won't do a live. I'm thinking about it. But I gotta have some room on my phone. I see some people over there by the waterfall. I won't go over there quite right now. Even that little bit needs some drink of water. Boy, one thing about these things here, they keep the water cold, or whatever you put in it, all day long and all night long. Just put some ice in it and you're in business. Let me go over here and walk over here. I'm back into the shade. This will probably be the longest video that's vertical that I've ever taken. Anything I do mostly is a first. I still got some uncharted things I still haven't done. Places to go. Well, like I said, in order for me to go where I really want to go, I had to get up early in the morning. I can't go to the gym, can't wash any clothes, can't go to the market. I just got to get up and get out of here. Because usually where I got to go, it's anywhere within a half hour to 2 hours drive. So, and that's normal. That's normal here in California. Of course, I can go to the beach. The beach is anywhere or 30 minutes away. So the only thing that would take too much time is the crowded cars, the vehicles on the roadway. Well, I got some stuff in my eye. Trying to hold this camera up without dropping it. Well, you can hear the water in the background. I get that sun out of my face. There you go. There it is. Let me go clockwise. One more time. There you go. Nothing about wearing dark glasses. Sometimes you can't see a damn thing. So let's move it. Let's go over here. I see some more lovers that come by, so I think I can always come back if I really need to. I'm not going to go up. There's a lot of steps up there I don't want to go there. Oh, I see a turtle. There's some water turtle. I can see them swimming under. I don't know if you can see them or not. Oh, I can see something. Water turtles and fish. Boy, they swim kind of fast. If I can catch them. One got a green back and the other one got a brown back, and then there's a fish. I don't know what type of fish that is. I don't think it's a koi. It could be, but they're all brown fish. Now over here in the shade, you really can't see any fish. It's more shallow, so I guess they wouldn't be here. Let's walk in the shade some more. All this is coming from the waterfall. And there's some kind of design puzzle over there. They must be getting ready for something. Well, since I'm over here, I might as well look. Oh, I see. Maybe it's an education seeds. I think it's an education on seed sharing and exchange. Oh, this is an artist's conception. Multifaceted work, achieving Eden, to explore the role of seed banks, yep, and their preservation. Yeah, a lot of gardens doing seed preservation. And the main reason why they're doing seed preservation is because there's a drought, or fire, or natural disaster, and there's no plants. Can they bring the seed back, germinate it back into a plant? And in our case, not just flowers of plants, but seed production for our bodies. Of course, you got your drought-resistant plants, but when the conditions are not right, they have to go in and get the seeds before something happened to them while they still can. And then perhaps they can reintroduce the seeds back into the environment where they first started, and therefore Eden. Or whatever you want to call it. You call it Eden, I call it Adam. Adam and Eden. My goodness. What a tangled web we weave as human beings. Who really cares, right? I mean, we can talk about terraforming other planets. We can't even get this one right. So if you're watching the news today, I don't even want to talk about it, because that probably would taint my video. I don't want to taint my video with such despicable things. But anyway, as you can see me, and the beautiful green trees. Anyway, I'm going to end this video right here. 30 minutes, 31 minutes, vertically driven. The only thing this does is I can have a handle on it. I can hold it the best way I can. And I completed one goal today. At least a vlog. Like I said before, I got one video coming out. I just did before I got this live vlog going of peacocks again. In certain situations. I see peacocks almost every day. Whenever I'm in the Arcadia region, it doesn't matter where. They walk out in the middle of the street sometime. For the first time I saw one run from out in the middle of the street so it wouldn't get hit by a car. I never really seen that before, but I've seen it. Anyway, this is 95. It was 95. I'm in the shade. In the San Gabriels, under the Angeles Forest. Mount Wilson is somewhere hidden behind those trees. And we're at the Los Angeles County Arboretum. See you later, folks. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Talk to you later.